So, this is it? Question mark. We'll see. It's a very center piece warps. Oh, would you look at this? This definitely looks like end game territory right here. Doing this type of thing. I wonder if they're gonna be assholes and gonna give me an orb in this area and I have to go back to fight him. Are you gonna... You see? I'm fucking smart. I've got a big brain right here. Big brain decisions going on right here. Or decisions. It's not really a decision, it's more of a premonition, so to speak. A gaming premonition, if you would. Previous floor. Are you really? Do. So now we save again. We save so that in case we die to this dude, we don't have to like go down and get it again and whatnot. Man, what a bunch of assholes. Just being like, huh, you thought you missed one, but you didn't. Also, I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Nope, I'm not. Get out of my way. Yes. Fantasion! Tales of Fantasia. Very weak to B arts. Here we go. The Undertaker. Or Malik. That's good. So this dude is even easier than the other dude. The what was it? No, not Symphonion. Whichever of the Eon or whatever it was. I was gonna say, how did I take damage? But I take damage as they activate the thing. Oh, perfect dodge. Oops, he blocked. Ouch. Okay, beef curry saved me. Yeah! Nope.
You need to study up
Bam!
on the basics.
Fucking down you go. Hell to the air. All of them, I'm guessing, are dead now. Yeah. Minimum one is down with one and then up with like 5, yeah. Damage goes up a bit, actually goes down a little bit. So you got Durandal, but that is not really a specific weapon, that was just dualized, I believe. You got the Undertaker, Ouroboros, Carrier's Blade, Rosary Wrath, Omni-Weapon Fists. Did I get that from? I think I got that from one of the dudes. So... what? Aspel is the only one that doesn't have a thing? Maybe? Maybe we're gonna find another one. Potentially, that would be interesting. So that Aspel can get his super weapon. So I guess, yeah, we have all the people's super weapons except for Aspel. Where are we in terms of levels and whatnot? Okay. I'm gonna have to go with this team because this team is like the best one so far. Yeah, sure, I'll save here again because I didn't see a save point that close to the other one. Here we go, onwards. Onwards to the last thing. No more statue dudes, no more orbs that we have, so all we can do now is go forward. See what the game decides to give us as a challenge. I don't even remember the last boss. So. And with that I mean like how they are. Oh, of course these guys are still weak to B-arts. I mean these guys kind of makes more sense because they're ghosts, so you know. Oh wow, a dude that's weak to A-arts. What a fucking revelation is this? Amazing. No, I need to... Oh, he's fucking petrified as well. Wow. Bonk. Dead. Okay, switch tile for Pascal. Wait. Oh yeah, you're back to Shockwave Slash. Fuck off, I'm not even using that one. Ooh. Venables and Phantasm Flash, I'm using Accuracy. Moonlight Circle I'm not doing, but... I'm gonna do that one. I want you to do that. Can you not do that one? I want you to do physical things. You don't need that. Do that one. You get evasion and you get a good thing. Oh my god. One of these gives you like attack or something. Ooh. Get accuracy. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Upgrading Death Sentence. That sounds really good. You're still working on that. You guys are doing fucking whatever, apparently. Yup, do that one, sure. You don't want to do that. Sure, do that one. Whatever. Okay, right, okay. Well, okay. No, I already chosen that one. I'm stupid. Ignore what I said before.
Yeah.
Holy shit, some dudes that are weak to A-arts. Oh my god, stop attacking me. Oh my god, it's one of the bows, of course. Of course I'm getting my ass kicked then. God damn it. Stop being... Oh, do you have... Oh, you do. It's very difficult to see it, though.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself.
Okay, I'm not
Asbel.
sure what happened there, but he just started to beep, and then he spun around, and then disappeared. Then I won. Very confused. So there we have a teleportation point. Here we have a teleportation point. Let's fight all the enemies, because
Let's do this.
you're gonna need the experience.
Okay, no escape. You're gone.
I destroy with measures of
Bam!
Is ours.
I'm not sure it matters that I'm getting all these things. If I can't find a way to dualize, then I mean, that's kind of pointless. doesn't really do anything for me.
Locked and loaded.
Oh shit, is this all AR dudes? Oh, this is all dudes that are weak to ARs. Also, I'm cursed. I love it. I can get one shot whenever. Oh, thank you. She just got rid of it. Love it. Ooh, lasers. Stop. Are you fucking kidding me? That was not fair.
Not too shabby. Let me put all of your worries at ease.
Okay, sure. You do that. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, let's go down. Don't see this as the way forward, but who knows? It isn't. There is one dude here, okay.
Stay safe, everyone.
Ooh boy.
Over. Shining blade of triumph. Okay.
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo.
You're gone. Into the abyss. Enter the abyss.
Bear this name in judgment.
Let the destruction reign.
Oof.
Sword skills
Man.
are amazing.
Thanks.
Sorry
I'll use
about that
them to
one.
protect us all.
You do that, Aspel. You do that. Okay, so there is nothing here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nope. Good to know. Bye. Sure. Thank you.
Remember your training.
Oh my god, this is not fair.
No escape. In a flash. Right. Okay.
Jesus.
Aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
Death to you.
I can't lose. Impact. You're gone. Into the abyss.
I don't like Aspel jinxing himself every time he enters a battle. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Specifically when the enemy just like stun locks me. Very nerve-wracking. My god, could you guys stop? That's what I mean, Aspel. Stop saying that you can't lose. 'Cause then you definitely will. Oh, okay, that's it. He will just
Victory is ours.
he literally just self-destructs when he does that. Okay, I get it.
Okay, Let's do this now.
Not yet. Die! Be gone!
Super destruction for you! For the love of God. There we go.
Fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, that's a big dragoon right there. Very scary. What the fuck do we do? Grapefruit parfait.
No escape! You're gone! In a flash!
Oh wow, he is disintegrated. Okay, cool.
Let's keep moving.
Boom! Okay, change areas. She's maxed out hers. Less blades, no. Maybe? I feel like it's weird because like if you're near death, then will really like reduce damage taken matter at all? What it can do, just kill you. Do that one, that could be cool. Yeah. Here we have a dragoon. Oh, two of them. Fantastic. Alright. Doesn't really matter now.
Okay, no escape. You're gone. Enter the abyss. You're gone. Strike. Be gone. Drop in a flash. Enter the abyss. No escape.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. It wasn't too disastrous. Insight. I don't remember what I got because of that. It might be like accuracy, honestly. Yeah, no, accuracy is because fleet foot is evasion. Man, aren't these a pain in the ass to fight because there just happens to be two of them. What's the one that has the least health, right?
You're gone. Let's make it a medley. You're gone. Enter the abyss.
Stop it! Oh, great. Fantastic.
You're gone. Okay, let destruction reign.
Ah, bad time to activate your fucking Nova barrier, isn't it?
You're gone.
Or it could not be if you decide to use it over and over again.
Let's get this over with.
Let destruction reign. Okay, you're gone. Enter the abyss. You're gone.
Stop it, Jesus.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph. Hold it off.
There we go. Holy hell. It took a long time to beat. Oh, both of them got EB Cure, that's good. Choose any elements, any things that affect them when the outburst activates. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
I can't lose. You're gone. Enter the abyss.
Could mean like, could mean a return if a boss fight goes sour. You activate an outburst and everyone like heals by 30% and everything, and they get cured of all ailments, and they get bonus attack and shit, and they can attack for an infinite amount of times. So it's like for an infinite amount of times. It's pretty cool.
Now you've seen our
Bam.
true strength.
Huh? I was barely even trying.
This is over. The fight continues. What did Aspel mean by this? Maybe that specific bout he had with the enemy. Probably.
Let's do this.
Whoa! But he really ought to be a bit more specific. Should be like, this duel between me and you is now over.
That's it? Greatest naming judgment.
Although if the enemy isn't defeated after he says this, then I mean, you can't just say it whenever.
That one was for the lady next door.
Also, can death sentence be used at a distance? I didn't know that. That's pretty fucking cool. I guess it's generally because if you do a normal combo of it, you generally tend to be very close to the enemy, but I've seen it twice now where it activates on an enemy that Pascal isn't by, so... Oh,
I
okay.
guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
He self-exploded. Self-destruct activates. Man, like, this dungeon is long. Like, I didn't even start from the beginning of it, and it's gone, like, over 2 fucking hours. Longer than 2 hours. Like, 2.5 hours of just doing this dungeon. It's a long-ass dungeon, man. I mean... Then it's certainly to be... Oh, this is the end. What does this work for? What we fight for?
Close proximity to the Lestalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. And therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone.
Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this.
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
The longer Lambda remains in Efinia, the stronger he'll become. They should have repeated that. I fight for my friends. I can't. What? Where does? Okay, this is just. I can choose where that goes. Okay. Okay, I should actually prep and then save. So, what do we have in terms of like items? We got this shit, which is pointless to use now, but we got holy balls and dark balls. I don't think I've used one throughout the entirety of this thing. We got 2 elixirs. So that's something we should do. We should use all the things that we can. We should potentially use, you know, syrup bottles on essential people, like Aspel, for example. I should just use one immediately in the battle. Probably eat a food. That will be really helpful. Recovery arts effect ×2. Yeah, probably. This is kind of what I want. You need to... No, save them. You might need them later. Okay, so we're all on the base level of 65-ish, and then these 2 are 63. So in case it goes bad, we might be able to switch out someone for Sophie, maybe. Hubert is probably going to be worse, just because he's tend to be... I probably built him crap, to be honest. But like Sophie can actually handle something. Even though she's less health, but she has more defense in a way. It's weird, she doesn't even have higher physical attack than Hubert, so that's funny. She has higher evasion though. That could be it, because he might be staggered to shit and therefore can't actually attack. He doesn't need a reason to be shit. Shockwave Slide. Could you fucking get off that goddamn title, man? Jesus. Just stop it. Okay, so we're probably looking for physical attack, crit attack plus 5%. I mean, yeah, probably just in general. We probably want something that can help in combat now. But potentially also that is new. Defense up by 5%. Mystic Art damage 20%. Hell fucking yeah. I get Exceed and Elf, yeah. Even these things just in general are pretty fucking good. So that's great. I want that. Party Elf gauge growth up. Yes, stay on that. No, I don't want that. Party Elf gauge growth up. Pretty good, and you can get that if it's going to be cured. I don't know if... Enemy Elf growth down, that's probably good. Revives from KO. I mean, you're not gonna get that in this fight, so that's not gonna matter, but... You potentially want this. Some more defense, because I believe your Kriya's defense isn't the best. Yeah, no, in comparison, so you probably want that. And then you want something that could help us in another way. Defeat enemies can be pointless. 20 damage or less doesn't stagger. Casting speed up. Oof. Casting speed is pretty good. Also recover, creates defense, resurrection. That is pretty good. Yeah, and in case, probably don't want that. $1,500 damage or more is reduced by 15% or 50%. So take half the amount of, like, 50% less damage if he receives 1,500 damage or more. Okay. These are just like, okay. That's specifically for him then as well. Damage taken as attack. I'm not sure if that works here, so... Max HP. Accuracy and evasion up. Spirit Rush. Yeah, probably do that. Okay. Everyone should be outfitted now as need be. I wonder, can you only make one food per battle? Maybe. But we are going to do this shit now. Go down to the fucking end here. We wanted this beef, no, not beef stew, we want beef curry. Which is higher up, Jesus. Here we go, beef curry, that one is great. Prevents art seal, yes. That's fucking sucky as fuck. Petrification is pretty bad, really. Prevents weak. Continuous health recovery prevents physical ailments when someone reaches 20% health. Yeah, sure. Post battle when someone is killed. Increase field movement speed. I don't think that matters. Sure, do that one. And then actually, I don't know if you can. I don't remember if you can make more than one food, but is there a book that can up in this battle? Book that makes it possible for your elf makes to cook 2 dishes per battle. You can make 2 of them. So when someone reaches 20%, everyone gets healed a lot. Post battle, that one is probably gonna happen least, or probably not. Art seal is a bitch, so if we can avoid that during the battle, it's great. And if someone just magically gets KO'd, that will take care of it. So yeah, this is a good setup. Well, in terms of Elith, we can definitely take that with the current things we have. Plus Shock Abyssal Seal, that might not be particularly. I mean, I don't think anything else is going to be better. I think that is going to be the best we'll have. Time to save. Prep is done. It is time to fight. Where's this? Okay, nothing. Once you pass this point, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Am I? I don't know. We'll see.
Is that the Lastalia?
Asbel. I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Don't do this, Richard! Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
What kind of place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity. Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires. The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
That's enough! His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
Do you understand how powerful we have become? Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is, you're about to die by our hand.
We will!
Cool, we fight Richard again. Richard, who staked everything to fight Asbel and his friends, is a tragic end inevitable. Oh, we get elixirs from beating him. We get no experience. We get nothing. Stealable elixirs 68. Well, it's not that bad. 68 isn't that bad. Weak to be arts. Of course, that fits my whole team setup, in fact. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's just gonna be immune to shit? Or just not give a fuck that we're attacking? Stop it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Face me, you dipshit. Oh god. Haha! Fuck you! Perfect dodge. Oh no. God damn it. Stop it. Oh fuck. Oh, is he gonna one-shot the whole party? This is gonna... How did it hit me? I was blocking during when he used that attack, so yeah. Oh damn, I couldn't dodge that. Yeah, perfect dodging. No! Shit. Ooh! You don't get him. No. Oh, get fucked. Ooh, I don't know what that attack was, but you're gone, bitch.
I don't believe it. Impossible. How could we have lost? This can't be.
Lambda, please, you've got to listen to me. You must let Richard go. Richard and Lambda have been fused for too long now. It may be they can no longer be separated.
I don't believe it.
Asbel, I knew somehow you would stop me. I didn't want to trust anyone. I didn't want to be betrayed again. It's better that everyone die rather than suffer any longer. I thought I wanted to kill everyone, but then I just wanted someone to help me, to understand me. Pathetic, isn't it? As we fought, I still wanted you to save me.
I never wanted to fight you. I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what. You are my friend.
So, even after all of this, you can still call me your friend. Thank you, Asbel. I wish I could have seen it sooner. I wish everything would have turned out differently. But it's too late now. It's all far too late. Nothing more can be done now. My feelings are mixed with Lambda's feelings. And now, I can no longer tell them apart. I can't stop myself. I fear I'm going to kill you all. But please, before Lambda recovers, you have to kill me first.
Richard, don't give up!
That will not happen.
Wait a minute. Was that Lambda?
Hurry, Asbel. I'll try to hold him off. But I told you, you must kill me! Hurry!
Richard!
No! No! Lambda. It all ends right here. I won't allow us to repeat these mistakes.
Are you prepared to end along with me? Will you truly forfeit your right to exist? Impossible. Why would you ever sacrifice yourself for those who have made us suffer? If you desire death so much, then go to him yourself! I have no use for someone who lacks the will to live!
Richard!
What are you doing? Asmo! Lambda.
Is that Lambda?
He has rejected Richard's body and fused with the Ellis from the Balconus.
If we defeat it, then it will all be over.
It will all be over? If you destroy me, what will you fight next? Without a clear opponent, will you invent one for yourself? Humans are constantly slaughtering each other in the name of their own existence. You kill innocent people in your petty wars, then claim they were evil to begin with. You're nothing but children, driven by your own sense of entitlement. And now you will pay for these crimes with your lives!
Yeah, we get a prep screen because this wasn't the last thing. Also, why does Richard have his clothes back? I think it might be the case of it. Don't worry about it. But it could be that when he fuses with Lambda and in that form, it's like a coat on top of him. Or some bullshit. So it's not that he actually loses his clothes. It's kind of like it's a layer on top of him. Fuck do I know. It could probably just be a case of don't worry about it. We have 3 elixirs now. That's great. Time to heal up. Time to use a fucking thing to help us in the battle. We have a lot of it. Now if we can do this. Critical damage, continuous HP could be good. Using this one could be good because it prevents physical ailments to begin with. Bam. Let's go. Lambda Angelus. Reminds me of fucking like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI at the end. He has 203,000 HP. He's more weak to A-Arts, okay. Cool. He is... oh wow, he's weak to all physical things, or like his... He's weak to strike, slash, shot, and impact, which is like generally all the normal A-Arts, and then Nova and Fiend, obviously. Huh. Level 75, yeah, that's a respectable level. That's 10 levels above me, basically. Yeah, weak to A-Arts. Also, he's gonna start with fucking... with his Elite first, basically. Oh, you bitch. I'm just gonna stand here and block in case he decides to just attack me. He wasted his opportunity! What an idiot! You shall rue the day you wasted your opportunity! Fuckface! For I shall bestial roar back 20 fucking feet or something.
Shining blade of triumph. It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike.
Protect me, triangular shield.
Eat this.
Behold!
Okay, plasma
Woo, boy. Oh, you can grab me. Great. I love it. Oh, that didn't do a lot. Okay, fuck me. Time to back the fuck off, because he's probably gonna use this thing somewhere. I'm gonna use an item to just quickly heal Cheria. Oh, he wasted his opportunity again. I don't even know if he can use a special attack in the Ellis Burst form, but... Yes, thank you, Cheria. You're doing God's work right there. Oh my god, I'm petrified. Please, for the love of God. Please, use your magic faster. For the love of fucking Christ. That's the wrong attack. That's the correct attack. Oh, perfect dodges! Oh, I'm petrified again, for the love of God. Oh, okay. Syrup over myself. Someone died, okay, cool. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't want to get grabbed, fuck off. Then we use an hourglass. Because reasons. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guarded. He's... didn't kill me, I believe. No, he didn't kill me with that. He just did a fuck ton of damage. Ooh, no thank you. Oh, right. Oh boy.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph.
Begin! Calamity Rondo!
No, no, I'm grabbed. Fuck. No, no, don't grab me! Please stun him. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, you tried to use it against me, but I just teleport behind you. What are you gonna do about that? Nothing! Okay, we can't be affected by any physical elements now. Fuck that shit. Oh, fuck balls. Oh, well. Chariot's dead at least. Maybe. Oh. How did he affect me? Makes no sense. He didn't even hit me there. He just shows me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, petrified. Fucking great. Please. Please. Oh no. He could easily fucking wipe a team with that fucking attack. It's ludicrous. Yeah.
You think you have won?
Bam!
No, you are mistaken. I cannot be defeated.
Well, certainly looked like you were.
Is it all over?
Look at that! The Lost Talia is absorbing all the Eleth! The Lost Talia will soon return to its former state. And then in time, the Valkanists will also regain their Eleth.
So the world will be back to normal.
Lambda's completely fading away! So if he doesn't have energy to leech,
Alright.
just like disappear.
Good night, chess. Have a good night. Sleep well.
No, he won't. If we do nothing more, he will fall into sleep, and someday he will regain his power. No. But we've come so far! There's gotta be something we can do!
Oh yeah, this theme is great. It's a different version of it though. It's the intro. It's the intro theme, but it's the ending version of it.
Don't sacrifice yourself for this.
Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Being with you has made me happier than you know. But now, I want to protect your home. I want to protect your future. And you.
No, don't! You promised you wouldn't do this!
Even if I disappear, a little part of me will still remain inside all of you. But that is no different than you dying. It will be like the time I distributed my particles to save your lives. Except this time, I won't ever see you again. But in a way, we will still be together.
No! Don't! Don't do this! I told you, I won't let you die!
Asbel!
Stay back!
What do we do? No! Asbel, please! No!
Don't do this! It's okay. I won't let him absorb me. I'm going to find out if all he wants is to live!
Asbel, no!
Where am I?
We are in a shared mind space. It is a neutral place that belongs to neither you nor I.
That voice. Lambda.
I will expel you from this place and seize control of your mind space. And eventually, your body will come under my full and complete control. In exchange for becoming my vessel, I will permit you a place in my mind so that you might witness the birth of this new world. This process will allow the world to become whole again. This process will make me complete.
Complete?
Never again will anyone be permitted to cause me pain. I have been pursued for my entire life, and this process will grant me peace. I will finally be able to rest.
What's happening?
That voice.
Asbel,
Richard, you must stay still.
is he... Has he been taken over?
I don't know. We've been hearing two voices for a while now. One of them is definitely Asbel, but the other one is probably...
Lambda.
I think that Sophie allows us to hear them somehow.
Curses. He is probably trying to take over Asbel's mind. I hate to admit it, but Lambda responded most strongly to my feelings of anger and resentment. I thought that meant we understood each other, that we could help each other. But in the end, our mutual feelings caused far more harm than good. However, in Asbel's case...
Asbel.
So those visions we saw were your memories, right?
Did you enjoy watching my painful past? Was it satisfying to see your enemy suffer?
I took no satisfaction in seeing your pain. I'm not like that. I know that your past was filled with terrible things. But that's no reason for you to do this. That's why
You overcame your pain, so I should be able to overcome mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Human beings are cruel and greedy creatures, but above all, arrogant. You pretend to care for those who suffer, while in fact looking down upon them. Do not try to sway me, human. I know your thoughts better than even you do.
It's true I don't know my own thoughts very well, but to be honest, you're doing an even worse job than me this time. I didn't say anything about you overcoming your pain alone, did I? Some things require the help of others. So if we join forces and work together, we can accomplish anything. I truly believe that.
Work together? Really? Only foolish humans fall for such pathetic words.
You're right, you know. It's true. Human beings can be pathetic. And me? Well, I'm about as human as they come. But we're more than that. We can be so much more than that. And you know it's true. Misunderstandings led to tragedy. And that in turn led to even greater tragedies. Is continuing with that cycle what you want to do with your life? Behind all the tragedy lies your sadness. And the actions that you took because of that sadness only made you even more alone. Cornell wanted more for you. He didn't bring you up just to make you suffer.
Cornell told me to live, even though I'm not human, and even though I can't maintain a human form.
I'm just one person. I can't tell you what it means to live. However, I do know this. Cornell wanted more than anything to show you as much of the world as he could. He wanted you to learn, and he wanted you to live. I know you've learned nothing but pain and sadness so far, and I'm sorry. But there's so much more the world has to offer. That's the world Cornell wanted you to see. I know that's what he wanted for you.
The world he wanted me to see.
Come on, Lambda. Let's you and I go see what the world has to offer. We can be as one, and you can see the world through my eyes.
I would consume you. In time, your space would fade and disappear.
You won't consume me.
It is inevitable. No human can resist me.
I'll take that chance. We'll see if I get taken over or not. You can add that to your list of things to observe.
How can you make such an offer? You could destroy me and end your troubles. So then why?
We can't destroy you without destroying Sophie as well. And besides, I have something to prove. I want you to know that humans have potential. I'll help you to understand how terrible it would be to end this world. It's not worth it. You still have so much left to learn. Now, take my hand.
And if I refuse?
Then, I guess I'll take your hand. Doesn't matter who reaches out. What matters is that the other accepts.
So you really intend to coexist with me? The moment you lapse and your guard goes down, I will absorb all that it means to be you.
Well, in that case, then I guess my guard would just have to stay up.
Very well. Then from this point forward, it will have to be a battle between the two of us.
All right. If you insist. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I've talked for too long. Or perhaps I've finally reached my limit. Asbel, I think I'm going to sleep for a while.
Lambda. Oh no, his light is fading. No, wait! You can't just disappear! Don't go, Lambda! There are still so many amazing things left for you to do! Do you hear me? You can't just end it like this! Not when you're so close! You have to see! I have to make you see! Lambda! You must live on!
Huh? The voice has stopped.
Is Lambda gone?
My friend,
Come on!
You gotta wake up!
Hey.
Asbel. All right!
Oh, thank goodness.
Asbel.
Yeah.
Asbel, are you all right?
We heard you talking to Lambda. So is he gone or what?
Sophie, what are you doing?
Something's different. This reaction is new.
So then does that mean he's gone?
I don't know, Sharia. I don't think so. I can't destroy this Lambda. This Lambda doesn't need to be destroyed.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Lambda said he was going to sleep. He's just asleep for a little while.
So, that means Sophie doesn't have to sacrifice herself anymore, right?
Right. All right, guys. Let's go home. Time for us to go. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop! Jesus.
Lambda, I hope you're watching. We have so much to show you.
Look! King Richard is here! Men, go and help those soldiers over there.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, watch out!
Highness!
Sharia, what are you doing here?
I was heading to Fendel when I heard you arrived. Here, let me heal your wounds, okay?
I'll be all right. Please, just go and help the others.
Yes, Richard. Just hold still. I'll fix you right up, okay?
This is all my doing. I must make amends. I can't stand still. Not any longer. Not when there is so much left to be done. All right. Spread out, men. We must secure the area. Yes, sir! Thank you. Everyone.
Come on, Pascal. It's time. You haven't left this place in over a week. Yeah, I guess this is the only way. We just can't seem to raise this Valkaniss's output, no matter what we do. So the Aleph is as difficult to extract as you thought? Looks like we can't go any higher without risking an explosion. I thought I could use the steam from hot water to power the machinery, but it didn't work out. We can't produce enough steam to make the thing function like I wanted it to. Oh, hey, Fourier! Researching the Valkaniss again, I see. Yeah. Pascal, how long has it been since you've had a bath? I don't know. A week or something? Pascal, that's gross! What did I do? You are a girl, for crying out loud. You're supposed to bathe. And even if you weren't a girl, going a week without a bath is just disgusting. I guess I kind of get caught up in my work. But I'll shower soon, I promise. No. Why do you hate to bathe so much? I don't really hate it. There's just never any hot water left when I think of it. So, if there was always hot water around, you'd bathe more often? Always hot water around? You're a genius! Oh my gosh, Fourier! That's it! We can set this up so people can bathe in the water boiled by the Valkaniss! No, wait! We can let them use it for heat and for boiling their water! So, if there were pipes running to their houses and stuff... Okay, that should do for a rough draft. Now I just have to build the thing. Sorry, Fourier, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to take a bath until this is... Whoa, yeah! Oh, idiot! That's it! You're taking a bath right this instant! What's up? Help me! I don't know, Pascal. I think I'd turn myself in if I were you. You're not getting away from me this time! Get back here before I toss you into the kettle!
Well done in there, Captain Malik.
Thanks, Hubert.
Oh no, the thanks belong to you. That was a very productive meeting.
Well, since I'm Fendel's new ambassador, I'm only doing my job.
I must say, Pascal's idea really threw me for a loop there. Pumping warm water to all of Fendel's homes and using it for heat. It's so simple, and yet so elegant. I'm sure it will serve the people well. You'll be overseeing the entire project, correct?
Yeah, it'll be pretty dangerous work. Fendel is now a freer, happier country than I could ever have imagined. We still have many challenges ahead of us, but there's no doubt that things are improving every day.
Captain Malik, I think we're seeing the dawn of a new age.
You're late, Asbel.
Sorry about that, Sophie. I couldn't get away. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not that late.
Look down. On the ground.
Look down? Oh!
Be careful. Don't step on them.
Oh, come on. You've got a ton of these. One little flower won't...
Don't!
Sorry.
Don't you dare crush even one of them.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. I'll be more careful. So, how's the Blossom Gale coming along?
They're almost ready. The Sopharias have been glowing for a while now.
So it's time? You know, you really did a great job with this garden. There isn't a spare inch of dirt left.
I don't want to just plant here, Asbel. I want to plant in lots of places.
Oh, hey, hold on. At that rate, the world will be nothing but Sopharias.
I had this dream. It's kind of silly, but... I dreamt I was riding in a huge blossom gale, and we went to a beautiful meadow where I fell asleep. But then, when I woke up, I was an adult. I wasn't a child anymore.
You woke up an adult?
I wonder if I'll ever grow up.
Yeah, I think you will. But hey, what do you guys think? Sopharias?
Oh, the Sopharias are... The lights are fading.
No way! Don't give up. Come on.
Hey, look! It's happening! How pretty.
Yeah, it sure is.
I wonder where they'll end up. What do you think, Asbel?
Who knows? Maybe they'll fly all across the world.
All across the world?
Here we go. That's the end. Opening theme White Wishes. It's a fucking great song. Oh Jesus! And also, in my opinion, this soundtrack is. Oh yeah, this is the outro version of the intro. It's honestly my favorite intro of all the Tales games that I've seen. and like Herd. Generally the Tales games tend to go with like a rock theme or something like that, but this is the only one that goes with a more like pop sounding, bit you know, different than everything else, and it's just really fucking beautiful. Also, this game is fucking awesome. It is my favorite one, and it's just full of awesome things. It's just so great. It's really it's a shame it's only on the PS3, because I don't know how easy it would be to get it now. You could probably potentially play on an emulator, maybe, but I don't know how that would work, if it's good enough for that. But man, it's just so good. Just love all the things in it. It's great. The combat is fucking amazing. I like the story. I don't know, like how you can buy, just like the general characters are great. Some voice actors are a bit I don't know, like Fourier's. I'm like, I don't know about that one. Lambda's deep dark voice is kind of like, I don't know. It's a bit meh, but in general it's fine. The combat is great. The difficulty of things is great, depending obviously how. I obviously didn't do all the things, but if you do like all the things, everything will become really easy. Well, depending also, you have difficulty modes, I believe, so you can always raise the difficulty if it's too easy. And yeah, it's just great. Also, it's just like, I don't know, it's that is that scene where he got lost, quote unquote? Or it's just after, like what happens after? I think this is the things that were during the game. Oh god. And also, also the soundtrack of this game is just fucking amazing. So good. The fuck is this? This is a play. Okay. I definitely missed this, whatever this is supposed to be. If it was something that they did in the game. But fucking please. Oh, we're rolling out the special thanks. Does that mean the credits coming to a stop, to an end? Soul Calibur project? What? It's weird.
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that? It turned into a bright, shining star that watched over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
It's gonna go back to no. Okay, it's gonna be the save to get your progress and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just save over that one. So now we got a completed save. Right. Oh yeah. So with this save, I don't know if this is what Graces gave or the Graces F part did. I don't know if this was on the Wii version. But in the extras, you have Lineage and Legacies. And you also have a New Game Plus mode that you can do. But Lineage and Legacies continues after the story, the base game ends. And it continues, I don't know how long actually, how many hours it is. But it's a kind of an after story. It's like what happened after, and we get to see them play stuff. It's not like super short, I think. Goes on for a bit. Just what I think. I want to say like probably just 10 hours maybe? I have no idea. I'm probably gonna look it up afterwards. No! We can't listen to the intro. It's gonna get fucking slam dunked on super hard. But yeah, you also have Trials of Graces, in which you can load up a save, and with the characters that you have, you can do these battles, kind of get items, which some of these items are going to be pointless. You can do this along, like, as you're playing the game, but you can do them, and they go up in levels. You can do it, and then you go up, and then you have this one, who's fight 2 Richards. You have a Dulhan, Trapalma, Balor, Fake, and then they go up to, you know, pretty high levels. 95. 100, in which you fight Abyssion, Rebirthion, Vesperion, and Phaetation at the same time. Good luck with that one. And you get a dagger, which is, I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be. Cyclone Harpy, Desert Eagle. You fighting a gun, I guess. You get Pike. You fight Kurt. Some other dudes. Frederick, Gentleman, Illusionist, and Gentle Eel. Peepinator. Oh, okay, that sounds great. The Gentleman of Extinction. Yeah, you can fight Frederick, which is interesting. You can see how he is in battle. And these guys, dude, this like goes up to 175. The Sisters of the North, Emerald 2.0, Fourier, and Riela. I don't know who Riela is, even. Like, Amber, Medagora, Mocker Calfe? I have no idea. Trained Wizard. Septeris. Oh, Septerista. Okay, no. Yeah, just a bunch of, and you can get a bunch of stuff. I entered the dragons. Oh yeah, Solmus, Glandrake, Tippler Worm, 4-Brow Wyvern. Yeah. Reinforced Shard. I don't even know if that's great or not. That's 175, and I'm not even close to that. So yeah, no, that is yeah, did you skip that? There we go. That's gonna be that time's cleared once. So this is my previous one. It took me no admin. What? Wow, 58 hours. I mean, I've played the thing for a bit, but I'm on 40 hours here. At level 65. 18 hours? I don't remember me playing that much, but maybe I did. Who knows? In which case the follow-up is longer than 18 hours. But yeah. 40 hours. Substantial. It's pretty good. But yeah, no, that is the end of Tales of Graces, the base game. We are returning next time with Lineage and Legacies. For I don't remember much at all in that one. I remember a little bit, but in general, I don't know the story of that. So that is going to be interesting to play. I'm also going to look up the time of it to know exactly how long it is, for example. But also, we've kind of reached the time in which I'm going to end anyways, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that last bit was just a bunch of cutscenes and shit, and it was like, alright, took up all the time in the world.